Gates and doors were barred, all the windows were fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound, half in hopeless sorrow and half in fear the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. Just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window and looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. And John stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. And she said, they've moved him in the night and none of us knows where, but the stone's been rolled away and now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden, but then John ran on ahead, and we found the stone in the empty tomb just the way that Mary'd said. But the winding sheet they'd wrapped him in was just an empty shell, and how or where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. But something strange had happened there, but just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go, 'cause circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, because I'd seen them crucify him, then I saw him die. Well, back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came, 'cause everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. But suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. And Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. And I fell down on my knees and just clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from them like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. And every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace.